All right, and let's do this. Go ahead and share my screen. Turn this down. Select share, and we'll hide that. Let me go there. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my webinar entitled How to Get More Traffic to Your Website. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you some basic SEO tips and techniques that you can use to get more traffic to your website. It's a basic course, nothing too deep. But if you're a beginner to SEO, which is search engine optimization, maybe you have a new website for your church, for your business, for your music group, maybe you're a Christian rapper, Christian singer. I want to show you how you can get more traffic to your website. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first thing that you want to do is make sure your website has a blog. Okay, that is the secret. The main thing you want to do, see this website here, it's bestseoclass.com. Now, when you go to Google, I'm going to show you something here. When someone goes to Google, this is the search engine. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about keywords. I'm going to tell you how to optimize your content. So we're going to be covering quite a few things. I don't want to keep you too long, but I do want to give you some basic things that'll get you started. If at any time you have any questions, maybe you're watching this webinar on demand, and if you have any questions, you can email me at support@bestseoclass.com. Okay, that's the website here. You can even go to my website, bestseoclass.com, click where it says contact us. You can click here where it says drop us an email. So there's several different ways you can get a hold of us. But if you want to email me personally, you can send an email to support@bestseoclass.com. All right. So the first thing you want to know is that Google is a search engine. Okay. So that's why they call it search engine optimization. What that is optimizing your content to show up high in Google. Okay. So let me go ahead and do something real quick. Let me close this screen here. Sorry about that. Let me close that and close that. Okay. So Google is a search engine. So if I type in how to build a website, what I just typed in is called a keyword. Okay. So whenever anybody types in anything into Google, it's called a keyword. And then what happens is there's results that show up in Google for that specific keyword. Here's all the results. See all the results here. Okay. So if I type in, say I type in how to do SEO for a beginner, how to do SEO for a beginner. Now I just typed in a keyword. Now here's the results. Now the first three are usually paid advertisement. As you can see it here, advertisement, advertisement, advertisement. Then after that, you have those that have ranked what's called organically. They haven't paid anything. It's organic search results. Okay. So these right here are paid advertisement. But then after that is organic. So that means they've optimized their blog or their website to rank for the keyword how to do SEO for a beginner. So here's all your results. Here's another result, another result, another result. All these are results. Okay. So let's type in one more keyword. Let's try how to do proper keyword research. Okay. Now that's a keyword. So whatever you type in Google, how to cook, how to do proper keyword research, how to get fit, how to build a business, those are all keywords. Then what Google's going to do is going to give you results. Remember, the first three are usually paid. Oh, this one only has the first one. Okay. Then after that, organic results. See? Here's organic results. So these people have optimized their blogs or websites for the keyword how to do proper keyword research. Now, here's the thing. When you have a website and you create a blog, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log in to my website. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to log into my blog, and then I'm going to show you how to optimize your blog for a certain keyword. So I'm going to go to my websites here, and I'm going to log in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to optimize your blog. So here's my post. Okay. My blog posts are under post. So then here's all my blogs. So we're going to start a new blog. So you're going to go to add new. Okay. Now I'm going to go back over here to a place I'm a part of called Wealthy Affiliate. Okay. Now they have a free keyword research tool. In order to do proper keyword research, you need a keyword research tool. You have to pay for it. That's just like when you work on a car and you need tools to work on a car, you pay for your tools, right? So that's the best way to do proper keyword research is with a keyword research tool. So we're here, okay? And I want to do a blog. So I'm over here at this website, and I'm going to do a blog for this website. So how do I determine what is a good keyword to try to go after? That's where your keyword research tool comes in, because there's no need to try to rank for a keyword that nobody's searching for. And there's no need to try to rank for a keyword that you don't have the authority in your blog to rank for, because it's a popular keyword and everybody's trying to rank for it. We're not going to do it because there's just too many websites out there that have too much authority in Google already for you to try to rank for a high competitive keyword. So the best thing you want to do is what they call low hanging fruit. So let's just say we want to talk about how to get traffic to your website. Okay, so here's a keyword. I'm going to type it into my keyword research tool. How to get more traffic to your website for free. How to get more traffic to your website for free. Okay, so this is the keyword I want to optimize my new blog for. But I'm going to find out if this is even worth trying to rank for. So I'm going to click search, find keywords. And every keyword tool is different, but it pretty much gives you the same results. Okay, so this tells me here, the first column tells me the average number of searches this keyword gets per month. You wouldn't know that without a keyword research tool. That's why they're very important. So this keyword here gets 93 searches a month. And then my keyword tool tells me that visits to your website if you achieve first page rankings in the search engine. So what this keyword tool is telling me that if I rank number 1 on page 1 of Google or a search engine, I'm probably going to get about 16 clicks to my website a month. It gets 93 searches, but I'll probably get 16 of those clicks, of those searches to click. Then I'm going to click over here. Now my keyword tool is going to tell me whether this keyword is even good to try to rank for. Your QSR is quoted search results. That's the number of competing websites that are ranked in Google for this exact keyword. So there are 43 websites that are ranking for this exact keyword. You wouldn't know that without a keyword research tool. So now you're starting to see the importance of a keyword research tool. And yes, it is a tool that you pretty much want to pay for, okay? All right, so that tells me it's 43 websites that are ranking for this exact keyword, and it tells me it's a great keyword. The KQI, the keyword quality indicator. Green is great, yellow is okay, red is poor. This one is great, it's green. And the SEO score, a score based on traffic and competition. The higher the score, the more likely you will rank for this keyword on the first page. Of a scale from 1 to 100, the higher the better. So this keyword is a 93. So this is a very good keyword to try to write a blog about. Okay? But if I didn't have a keyword research tool, I wouldn't know. And then it also gives you other options. How to get more traffic on a website for free. How to get more traffic on your website for free. How to get traffic to your website. Free. So here's all these suggestions. And if you click it, it will give you, the rankings and the results of that keyword. Okay, so we found a pretty good keyword. So now what we want to do is we want to optimize our blog for this keyword. So let me go to our blog. Okay, and remember our keyword is how to get more traffic to your website for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in my blog title, how to get more traffic to your website for free. Okay, then I'm going to hit save draft. So that's our keyword. That's what we're trying to rank for. Okay, so I'm going to show you 12 tips. The first one is you want to put your keyword in your blog title. We just did that. Step number 2, I'm going to copy this keyword, and you want to put the keyword in your meta title, which is right here. Now, if you don't have this showing up, I'm going to go ahead and hit save. If this doesn't show up in your blog, you need to download what's called an SEO plugin. I'm going to show you how to get one for free right now. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my website. Okay, let me refresh it so I can log into my dashboard. Okay, then I'm going to go to my dashboard. I'm going to show you how to get a free plugin. Once you go to your dashboard, you want to go to plugins, and you want to click where it says plugins right here. You click that. Then you want to go over here where it says add new. You click that. And then you want to go over here where it says search plugins. You want to click that and type in SEO Press, and you hit enter. Okay. The first plugin that shows up is going to be SEO Press. I want you to click install now. Mine says active because I have it already installed. So click install now. And once it installs, go ahead and click activate. Then you refresh your page. Once you refresh, on the left-hand side of your website or your dashboard, you should see something that says SEO. Okay. So now when you go to your blog, you're going to have this option here. That's very important also. You need to have a SEO plugin in order to optimize your blogs. But the cool thing about that, those are free. Okay. So number 1, we put the keyword in our blog title. Number 2, we put the keyword in our meta title. Now, here's the key. Your meta title needs to be attractive. Let me show you why. Okay, if I go to Google, right, and I type in our keyword, there's our keyword, okay, and I search for it. You got 15 ways to drive more traffic to your website, 25 ways to increase your website. If you notice, a lot of them are numbers. Why? Numbers attract you to click. 23, 50, 27. How to increase your website with SEO. 11, 27. See, so a lot of those are numbers. But here's the deal. When these show up in Google, you have what's called your meta title and your meta description. So you want your meta title to be attractive. You want it to make it someone to read it and say, hey, I want to click on that. Because whatever you type in here, meta title, meta description, usually shows up in Google, meta title, meta description. So you could tell Google what you want to show up when people search for your blog. So right now, we're going to tell Google to put in our meta title, how to get more traffic to your website for free. But that's not really too attractive. So now you've got your keyword. You want to add something else that's going to attract the people. 25 ways of how, you could spend a lot of time creating a title. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but I just want to give you the techniques. So I'm just going to say, let's say 25 ways on how to get more traffic to your website for free. I'm going to say 12 ways. Let's say 12. Okay. Because I actually know how to do 12. So 12 ways on how to get more traffic to your website for free. Now, step number 3, you want to put your keyword in your meta description. The cool thing about your meta description is you have 160 characters, and you want your keyword to be as closest to the front as possible. So you could say something like, in this blog, we will show you how to get more traffic to your website for free. See? So the keyword is there, and I'm trying to write something that will make people want to click. So we've got 12 ways on how to get more traffic to your website for free. In this blog, we will show you how to get more traffic for free using our proven, see, that's attractive, 12-step process. 12-step process, okay, of optimizing your blog for the search engines. Let's see how we're doing here. Boom, we got 159 characters. Let's read it out. In this blog, we will show you how to get more traffic to your website for free using our proven 12-step process of optimizing your blog for the search engines. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save draft. So now you have just optimized. Let me go to our chalkboard. Let's take our time here. So I'm going to go back to our chalkboard. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Let me close that. Okay, we're going to go to our chalkboard. We're going to go to the whiteboard. And we're going to put everything. We're going to put what we write in order here. So let me erase that. Go here. I'm going to type it out for you. Okay. So step number 1, keyword in blog title. We've done that. Step number 2, keyword in meta title. See if I can get it to show up for you here. Okay, there we go. All right. Then we're going to go to step number 3, which we just did. We did keyword in meta description. Take that out for you. Boom. Okay. So there it is. You got number 1, keyword in blog title. Number 2, keyword in meta description. Meta title. And number 3, keyword and meta description. Now, number 4. So I want to show you what you're going to do. So now that we have, let me go back to the, let me stop the screen sharing of that. Let's go back to our blog. Okay, so number 1, keyword blog title. Number 2, keyword meta title. Number 3, keyword meta description. And you want it to be attractive. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to your social right here. See where it says social? And you want to put this same information that you have here. What I usually do is I'll go here and copy this title. I'll go to social, and you want to put that in your Facebook title. Okay, and you scroll down and put it in your Twitter title. Okay, and then what I usually do is I'll go back and I'll grab the meta description, copy it, go to social, put it in your Facebook description, your Twitter description, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, those are the next steps. So you've already did 5 steps to optimize your blog. Let me write those out for you. Let's go back to our little whiteboard. Okay, here. Okay, so step number 4 is keyword in social meta title. Okay, let me write that out for you. Keyword in social meta title. And number 5, we got keyword in social meta description. Okay, I'll write that out for you. Boom. Okay, so now you've already done 5 of the 12 steps that are going to help you to rank higher in Google. The next step you want to do is you want to add an image over here. Okay, and the way you add an image is you go to upload an image, and you want your image to be related to your topic, like 12 steps to get more traffic. I'm not going to search for an image that does that, but I'll just put any image now. But that's what you want to do. You want to make sure your image relates to your topic. So I'm just going to pick any image. And then here, let me show you another secret. See where it says alt text and title? Put your keyword in that also. So I'm going to go grab our keyword. Okay, where's our blog at? Here it is. Okay, so let me save everything. This is a technique. I'm going to grab our keyword. Okay, and let me just make a little Word document in case I need to keep pasting this. Okay, Word document, boom. And we're going to paste our keyword. That way, in case we need it again. Let me just make it a little bigger. All right, so there's our keyword. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to go back to our little blog here. Okay, and then we're going to go to our social. Okay, and then we're going to go to upload image. I'm just going to use this image. Hopefully your image will go along with whatever the title of your blog is. So I'm going to paste my keyword in the alt text. I'm going to paste my keyword in the alt title of that image. Then I'm going to click choose image. There's your image. Then I'm going to go down here to Twitter, upload image. Select the same image. The keyword's already there in the alt text and alt title. Click choose image. Then I'm going to click save. Now you've done 6 steps. You're halfway there. And see, if you've done these 6 steps, you're probably outranking a lot of people out there that are not doing SEO for their blogs. Okay, because a lot of them, they just do websites. But the key thing is making a blog, because your blog gives you more content to be able to rank for. All right, so let's go back here. All right, and then I'm going to go over oops, sorry about that. I didn't actually let me see, I didn't change my screen. So let me show you really quick one more time. Sorry about that. So what I did is I went to social, right? And I want to upload an image here. Okay, I already told you. One, you want to put your keyword in your Facebook title, meta description. And what I usually do is I'll just copy this title, copy this description, and then I'll put it in the social description. Okay, I showed you how to do that. For Twitter, same thing. Copy the same title, same description, and paste it. Now for your image, you want to go to upload an image, select an image, and you want to put your keyword where it says alt text and alt title. Put your keyword there. And our keyword is how to get more traffic to your website for free. Then I'm going to click choose image. All right. And then I'm going to go over here to the Twitter, upload image, click on it. Keyword is in alt text and alt title. I click choose image. Now I'm going to hit save. Now we've already done 6 steps. Let's go check it out. Step number 1, keyword and blog title. Step number 2, keyword and meta title. Step number 3, keyword and meta description. Step number 4, keyword and social meta title. Step number 5, keyword and social meta description. Step number 6, keyword or add a social image. Okay, that's your step number 6. Let me type that and make it come up for you. There you go. Okay, so you're already halfway there. Let's go back to our screen. Let's go back to our blog. Okay, and then we're going to go back to title settings. We're going to hit save. Let's go ahead and preview our blog. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so we got how to get more traffic to your website, and there's the blank blog. But a lot of stuff that you're doing behind the scenes is going to help you to rank high in Google. It's like building the foundation of a house. You don't see the foundation, but the foundation is what's helping the house to stand. All right. Okay, now what's step number 7? Next thing you want to do is, after you've done the keyword in your meta and your blog title, keyword in your meta title, keyword in your meta description, you put the keyword in your social meta title, put the keyword in your social meta description, and you've added a social image. The next thing you want to do is, when you're writing your blog, you want to put your keyword in the first 1 or 2 sentences. For example, hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by my blog. Today, I am going to show you how to get more traffic to your website for free. What do you notice there? Okay, let me fix the grammar errors. Hello, everybody. Today, I will show you. Okay, what do you notice here? What's this statement right here? I'm going to bold it for you. How to get more traffic to your website for free. What is that? That's our keyword. The next step, step number 7, is you want to put your keyword in the first 1 or 2 sentences of your content on your website. Okay? And what I want you to notice something else that I did. In my blog title, I've capitalized every word. You want to do that. It helps your title to stand out. If you go here, I've capitalized every first word. Helps your title to stand out. Even here in this blog, we will show you. If you notice, I've capitalized every letter. Every letter. I've capitalized every letter of the beginning of a word. Try to do that, okay? When you write your title and your meta description, capitalize the letters. You'll have an advantage over your competition. Okay? So I've capitalized the letters of every word here. And when I put my keyword in my content title, I also capitalized every letter. Now, step number 7 is to put your keyword in your first 1 or 2 sentences. Go ahead and click save, and you are good to go. You're already 7 steps. So let me write that one out for you. Step number 7, I'll just say keyword in first paragraph, okay? Keyword in first paragraph. Boom. All right? So I'm going to show you 12 steps. You're already at step number 7. Let me show them to you one more time. There it is. Okay? Step number 7, keyword in first paragraph. All right, let's move. Let's move on. Let me get some water. Okay, 1 second. All right, the next thing you want to do is you want to put an internal link to a high authority source. So I'll just say hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by my blog. Today I will show you how to get more traffic to your website for free. If you have just launched a new website, then you are going to love the material that I cover in this blog. And then I'll just say, after all, what good is it to have a website that doesn't get any visitors? Okay, so I'll just say that like that. Okay, and I made a few mistakes and launched a website, comma, boom, you will probably, yeah, you will. Okay, let's save it. Okay, so say I wrote that, right? Say this is my content. The next thing you want to do is you want to put an internal link. So, for example, if I put here, if you have just launched a new website, then you will love the material that I cover in this blog. Then I could say, I am going to show you 12 steps on how you can optimize your blog or website for the search engines. Okay, so now here we go. So an internal link is this. I have a blog, right? I have a website. This is the blog. So let's go to the blog. This is the blog we're working on right now. Okay. Let me close this because we already added the plugin. All right. So this is the blog. Okay. What I want to do is see how it says how to optimize your content for SEO. I'm writing a blog now. I want to link to another blog in my website. Okay. So here I will show you 12 steps on how you could optimize your blog or website for search engines. I want to find another blog in my website that I can link to. So since I'm talking about 12 steps on how you could optimize your blog, it would be cool if I found another blog that talked about 12 steps of SEO. So let's go see if we can find another blog that talks about SEO. Let's see. Boom. So scroll down, go down. Okay. And then you just find a blog. I'm just going to click anyone just for the sake of time. I don't want to keep you here, but let's just say, let's see, let me see. Say how to improve your search engine rankings. Okay. So I'm going to get the link to that. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click the link and I'm going to paste it in there. So now this link, I'm going to save it. This link links to another blog in my website, and that's called an internal link. So if I go here and hit preview, okay, let's preview it. If I hit preview, then I click this link right here, it's going to take me to another blog that's in my website. That's called an internal link. That's called an internal link. Okay? So what I'm going to do is you have internal links and then you have external links. Okay? So an internal link is going to link to another blog in my website. So when I click this, it takes me to another blog. That's helpful for SEO. Okay? So you got the internal link. So that's step number 8. Okay? So make sure you try to do that when you're writing a new blog, but you say, what if I don't have any other blogs? Okay, then write one blog, and then once you write that next blog, try to write something that you can link to in the first blog that you wrote. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and go back to here. Then we're going to go to, let me see. Let me see. I'm going to go back to the screen for you, and then I'm going to put step number 8. Okay. So step number 8, and we're going to let me write it for you. It's actually step 7. Let's go to 8 over here. Okay. And we're going to say one internal link. There you go. All right. So that's step number 8. All right. We're almost there. So the next thing you want to do is, after you do an internal link, you want to do an external link. So I already found a place where I can do an external link. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, right? And then we're going to hit refresh. There's our internal link. Let me close this. So now how do you do an external link? An external link is linking to a high authority source that's outside of your website. So if you look here, it says, if you just launched a new website, then you will love the material that I cover in this blog. So I usually like to link to Wikipedia. So I'm going to go to wikipedia.com, and I could find website. I'll type in, what is a website? Okay, so I'll go here. What is a website? So then it's going to give me a page that talks about a website. So what is a website? Let's click that. What is a website? Boom. You can create, okay, let me see, please. Okay, let me find, we want to find something on website. So let me just type in website. Let me try that. Okay, here we go. Website, boom, you click it. So now it tells you a website is a collection of, so then I could go ahead and grab this URL, right? Go to my blog and put that in the word website for an external link. You see, then I hit save. So now I have an internal link and an external link to a high authority source. Okay, so that's step number 8. So let's go. I'm sorry, I forgot to change my screen for you. So let me go back. I forgot again. Sorry about that. All right, so what I did right now is this. Okay, here's my blog. Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by my blog. Today, I will show you how to get more traffic to your website for free. If you have just launched a new website. So what I did is I figured, okay, the word website. I'm going to go to Wikipedia. And I'm going to go, let's type in Wikipedia, which is a high authority source, wikipedia.com. Okay. So what I did in Wikipedia is I typed in website. Okay. And then it's going to give me what a website is. So what I did is I went up here and got this URL and I copied it. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my blog and I'm going to highlight the word website. Okay. And I'm going to put a link. So then you click the link. Okay. Going to highlight it, click the link, and then I'm going to insert that link to Wikipedia. And I'm going to hit save draft. So now when I refresh my blog, you have an internal link and an external link. That's good stuff right there. Okay, so that's step number 8. So let's go back over here. So step number 8 is internal link. Sorry about that. We're on step number 9. So step number 9 is external link. Ooh, we are coming along. Let me write that in for you. And there's only 12 things that you really got to do. We're already at number 9. Okay, so let's go back to our blog over here. So what's the next thing you want to do? The next thing you want to do is you want to put an image in your blog. You want to put an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the blog and I'm going to go to the plus right here and I'm going to click image. Now, for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to choose any image. But once again, it could be the image that you put for your social media image, whatever image you want, but make sure it's relating to your blog. Okay, so I'm just going to go to my media library. I'm going to grab that same image we grabbed earlier. I think it was this one. Yeah. And the key thing you want to do, though, here's 2 more steps I got for you. Okay. See alt text and alt title. You want to insert the keyword in your alt text, in your alt title, and then you put that image in your blog. Okay. Make sure there's no good of having an image if you do not put the keyword in the alt text and the alt title. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this image up. I'm going to move it to the top. I like it at the top better. Whatever your personal preference. Okay, but make sure on your alt text, how to get more traffic to your website for free. You want that keyword in there. Okay, and then you can put it in your title attribute. Sorry about that. I'm going to grab the keyword, copy it, and I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to hit save. Okay, so you want to make sure when I click image here, you want to make sure it's in your alt text and you want it in your title. Okay, and that's steps number 10 and 11. So let's go ahead and go back. So step number 10 is you want your keyword. In your image alt title. Okay. Okay. And then step number 11, let me show you. So let me refresh here. Okay. And let me just go get the title to make sure it's the correct one. So let's go here. Let me see, replace. I'm just going to make sure. Alt text and alt title. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to make sure here. Okay, so you want it in your keyword in your image alt title, and then your keyword in your image alt text. Okay, there you go. It should be popping up on your screen now. Let me fix this for you. Spread it out a little bit. Make it look nice. Okay. Let me see. Image alt text. Let me fix it for you really quick. Boom. And you hit enter. Okay. Let me fix it for you really quick. I don't like the way that looks. Okay, let me spread it out. So number 11, image, keyword, and image alt text. Boom. There you go. All right. Now let's go back to our blog. And you've pretty much optimized your blog. The last thing you want to do, step number 12, is you want to put a video. So what you could do, you can go down here, say you've written all your content, you hit plus, you type in video, right? You could do one from YouTube. It doesn't even have to be your own video, but something that talks about the topic that you're writing about. Okay, so I'm going to go to YouTube. Okay, go to my channel. All right, you can put whatever video you want, but I'm going to try to grab one that I've talked about SEO about. So let me see. Let me just grab anyone. Let's see. For the sake of the tutorial, I'll just say, let me see, how to get traffic to your online course or how to get traffic to your business. Let me just choose that one. Okay. So then what I would do, the way I insert it is I go to share and then I go to copy. Okay. And then you go back to your blog. And remember, you hit plus. You hit plus video. You want to put insert from URL. You take that URL and you put it in there. And you have a video. You hit save. Let's hit preview. And there's your blog with a nice video. Now, of course, you could write a lot more content, but this blog right here is ready to rank in search engines. It's ready to rank. But I'm going to show you, I got about 12 minutes left. I want to go about an hour or so. I'm not for sure how long we've been going, but let's see. Okay, about 48 minutes. What I want to do is I want to show you some secrets here. Let me show you this. Let me close this. Okay. Now I showed you how to do keyword research. I showed you that. So what I want to do is, now that your blog, let's just close this. Okay. So here's our blog. You are ready for SEO. Let's go do our steps again. You got your keyword in your blog title. You got your keyword in your meta title, right? You got your keyword in your meta description. You got your keyword in the first sentence. Matter of fact, let me go over here so we can read them off. So you got your keyword in your blog title. You got your keyword in your meta title. You got your keyword in your meta description. You got your keyword in your social meta title. You got your keyword in your social meta description. You added a social image. We've done that. You put your keyword in your first paragraph. You added one internal link, which was to another blog. You added an external link, which was to Wikipedia. You added a keyword in your image alt title. You added a keyword in your image alt text. And step number 12 is one video, one embedded video. We just did. You have completed the 12 steps. Now, what you want to do, if you do not have Google Search Console set up, do that. It's free. All you got to do is go here to, let me show you. Go to Google. This is very important. A free tool. And you type in Google Search Console. Oh, sorry. I'm not on the screen again. Sorry about that. I'm getting used to this software. Okay. So the thing you want to do is you want to go to Google. Okay. And you want to install what is called Google Search Console. So you go to Google and you type that in, Google Search Console. Okay, and it's going to say right here, you just click it, you sign up, it's free. When you sign up, you're going to get something that looks like this. The first thing you want to do is add your website to Google Search Console. You just do that by going up here. I have a whole video on that. If you go to bestseoclass.com and you can search my video on how to install Google Search Console. Just go to bestseoclass.com, or you can send me a email, or you can go to our website here, contact us, and we'll send you the link to the video on how to install Google Search Console, or you can find it on YouTube. There's a lot of videos on it. Okay, now once you install your Google Search Console, it's going to ask you to add a property. Your website is going to show up here. Let me show you some cool stuff. Okay, so here's our website, bestseoclass.com. Okay, that's this website right here. Okay, now when you install Google Search Console, it's going to show you some keyword information that is very important. If I go to overview, okay, this is our website here, and I click open report, Google is going to tell you what keywords your website is ranking for. Now, you got to give it a little time. Once you set up your Google Search Console, it's going to take a little time to register. It's going to take a little time to get everything up and going. For Google to get you some information, I'd say about maybe 5 to 7 days, and then you're going to get results. Okay? Especially if your website's been around for a while. If it's new, it's probably going to take a little while for it to start ranking. But if you did what I told you to do right now, you're going to get some rankings. Okay? Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to publish. Okay, I want to publish this blog. And now I'm going to show you what you need to do. See this right here, this link? You want to copy that. Copy. Then you want to go to Google Search Console. On the top part up here, you want to insert the link to that blog and click enter. And Google, what you're doing is you're telling Google, hey, Google, I've written a new blog. I want you to put it in your search engines. Okay? That's what you're telling Google. I want you to put my new blog in your search engines, because here's our blog that we just wrote. It's right here. Let's view it. Let's view the blog. Let me see. Oops, I'm sorry. I put it on the wrong thing here. Sorry about that. Let me change it really quick. Where's our blog at? Okay, boom. I put the same. It has the same URL as another post on my site, so I got to change that real quick. So let's go to our blogs. That's funny. Let's go to our post, and then I got to go over here. I got to click edit. Has the same URL. Okay, so let me just fix it up. So I got to go change this URL for free. Then I'm just going to put today. Enter. Okay, then I click update. Okay, so now when I preview this blog, our blog should show up. There it is. Okay, so let me go ahead and close this. Huh, that's funny. All right, so here we go. Here's our new blog. Let me slide it over. Now, what I want to do is I want to go out of preview mode. So I'm going to go get the URL from this blog. The way you do that is you could grab the URL from here, okay? Or another way you could do it is you go to your blog and you select preview, okay? Select preview, and then it's going to give you the preview. Oh, it's doing that again. Okay, this must be the old one. Okay, let me delete this. Sorry about that. Boom, let me hit refresh. Okay. Welcome to the behind the scenes webinar. All right, so I'm going to go to blog, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, this is the blog here. Okay, so I need the URL from this blog. So I'm going to click the blog. Okay, and I'm going to grab this URL. That's the way you could get the URL. Okay, so I'm going to copy it. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to take that URL and I'm going to put it in that top part there, and I'm going to click enter. So now what I'm telling Google is, hey, Google, look, I've written a new blog. I want you to put it in your search engines. Google is telling me now that it's not in our search engines. So then I'm going to say, okay, I want you to request indexing. I click that. So now Google's like, okay, let's check out your blog. Let's see if we can list it for you. This is going to take about a minute or two, maybe less, maybe more. And then Google's going to tell you once they find your page, once they find it, they're going to say, okay, it's listed. And then that's where you're going to be able to keep track of how many people are clicking on your blog. How many people are, I mean, not your blog, but your listing in Google. How many people are clicking on that listing? Because remember how I told you your keyword, right? Let's go here. We're going to grab our keyword. Boom. And let's see what's ranking for that keyword now. Let's go back to Google. Boom. And we're going to hit enter. These are all the blogs and websites that are ranking for that keyword. So now we're trying to get ranked. And Google's going to tell you in Search Console how many people are actually clicking on your listing. And that's very valuable for SEO. And it's a free tool that Google gives you. And I'm showing you how to get the tool for free. This will really help your SEO. I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm not for sure how long we've been here. I think it's almost an hour. But I'm going to show you some tips, and then I'll let you go. Okay, so my blog is being indexed. Like I said, it takes about a minute or two. It takes a little bit of time. But these are the listings that are ranking for that specific keyword. We're trying to rank for this keyword, you know. And of course, here's the thing with SEO. You're not going to rank overnight, okay? So don't get discouraged. Sometimes, you know, talking to myself, because I even write, I'm like, man, nothing's ranking. So the challenge is to be consistent, because it might take a month, it might take 3 months, it might take 6 months, it might take a year. But I tell you this, once you rank, you're going to get traffic, and you're going to get traffic to your blog. Okay, so just remember, SEO takes time. It's kind of like this. You could either go to the store and buy fruit, right? You can buy an apple, you could buy an orange, and you'll get it right away. Or you can get a seed, and you could plant an orange tree, and you could plant an apple tree. If you go to the store and you buy the apple, you buy the orange, which is paid traffic, you get results, you get clicks, you get a fruit right away. If you plant a tree, okay, and an apple tree or an orange tree, it's not going to grow overnight. Your orange tree is not going to grow overnight, okay? It's not going to grow overnight. But once it starts growing, and once it starts bearing fruit, then you can pick from that tree whenever you want. The thing about buying fruit is whenever you want fruit, you got to pay for it. That's paid advertisement. You pay, you get clicks. In order to keep getting clicks, you got to keep paying. But if you want to do SEO, you're planting seeds in the ground. With your blogs are seeds, okay? And it's going to take a little while to sprout. But once it sprouts, you could pick from that tree whenever you want. That's the cool thing about SEO, okay? So here's the results of our keyword. And these people are ranking, which is called organically. And that's what Google's going to tell you. Once you set this up. Once you set up your search console, Google will tell you how many clicks you're getting, what keywords are actually ranking, and then you can start writing blogs about those keywords. I'm going to show you now. Let me show you. Okay, let me go ahead and okay, here we go. Boom, submitting request. Okay, boom. So our page has been indexed in Google. It's done. Okay. Now, like I said, it might take a little time for this page to rank, but Google knows about it. That's so cool. Now, I'm going to go to overview, and I'm going to show you some things on pages that are already ranking. If I go to open report, see that? I get 67 clicks, total impressions 14,000, and Google's telling me query is the keywords. It's telling me, hey, My Honest Wealthy Affiliate Review, you're getting clicks on that. You got 10 clicks. Honest Wealthy Affiliate Review, the keywords and the clicks. That's cool, huh? So if I go to impressions, I click it, this blog that I have here, it's the keyword monitor search engine positions, got 1,979 impressions, 0 clicks. What does that mean? I need to optimize the meta title better. But if I go to clicks, this right here, My Honest Wealthy Affiliate Review, got me 10 clicks with only 83 impressions. That's what Google Search Console will do for you. It'll show you what keywords are getting you clicks. Then you can start writing content on that, or you can even go back to the blog and optimize it better for this keyword. Now, how do you know which blog it is? Okay, here's your keyword. To find out what blog is ranking for this keyword, you click on the keyword. This is cool stuff, man. And you go to pages, and Google shows you this is the page. And if you go click this, it'll take you to the actual blog that's ranking for that keyword and getting clicks. There it is right there. Isn't that cool? And this tool is free. All right. So I've given you some tips and some techniques on how you could get more traffic to your website. I don't want to give you too much, too much. This is something that's real basic. And like I said, here's what we covered. Let's go back real quick. First step is number 1, put your keyword in your blog title. Number 2, put your keyword in your meta title. Number 3, put your keyword in your meta description. Number 4, put your keyword in your social meta title. Number 5, put your keyword in your social meta description. Number 6, you want to add a social image. Number 7, you want to put your keyword in your first paragraph. Number 8, you want to put one internal link. Number 9, you want to put one external link. Number 10, you want to put a keyword in your image alt title. And number 11, you want to put the keyword in your image alt text. And number 12, you want to put one embedded video. And you are steps ahead of a lot of people out there that are not doing these things. If you have any questions, hit me up. Like I said, you can go to our website, bestseoclass.com. You can contact me there. You can click this button where it says drop us an email. You could click contact us, or you can send me an email to my personal email, support@pastordre.com. Matter of fact, let me write it out for you. Let's go to the whiteboard here. I'll write out the keyword or the email for you. Let me write it out nice and big for you. So just go to support@bestseoclass.com. There you go. So that's where you can send me an email, okay? If you want to send me an email, support@bestseoclass.com. If you have any questions, let me know. Maybe you need to learn how to set up the Google Search Console. Let me know. All right, it's your boy, Pastor Dre. I hope this has helped you out, and I want to hear from you. Even if you don't have any questions, just shoot me a shout out at my email, support@bestseoclass.com. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. Talk to you later. God bless.